Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into browser market share statistics for 2026, the complete global data. This is going to be a really comprehensive guide, so stick around because I'm going to cover everything you need to know. Understanding browser market share is essential for web scrapers, developers, and digital marketers. The browser landscape directly impacts user agent rotation strategies, JavaScript rendering requirements, and how websites detect automated traffic. Let's start with the global desktop browser market share. Chrome continues to dominate with roughly 65% market share globally. Safari sits in second place with about 18%, largely driven by Mac and iPhone users. Edge has grown to around 5% since Microsoft rebuilt it on Chromium. Firefox holds about 3%, down from its peak but still maintained by a loyal user base. And the remaining browsers including Opera, Brave, and others make up the rest. For mobile browser market share, the picture looks different. Chrome leads on mobile as well with around 65%. Safari holds roughly 25% due to its default status on iPhones. Samsung Internet has about 4% from its pre-installation on Samsung devices, and other mobile browsers make up the remaining share. When we look at regional variations, the numbers shift significantly. In China, domestic browsers like QQ Browser, Sogo, and UC Browser have significant market share alongside Chrome. In Russia, Yandex Browser holds a notable portion of the market. In Africa and Southeast Asia, lightweight browsers like Opera Mini remain popular due to data-saving features. Now, why does this matter for web scraping? Browser market share data directly impacts several aspects of scraping operations. For user agent rotation, when you rotate user agents in your scraper, you want the distribution to match real-world browser usage. If 65% of real users are on Chrome, roughly 65% of your requests should use Chrome user agents. Using an outdated or rare browser user agent is a detection signal. For JavaScript rendering, Chrome's dominance means most websites are optimized for and tested on Chrome. When using headless browsers for scraping, Chrome or Chromium-based options like Puppeteer provide the most compatible rendering. For fingerprint management, in anti-detect browsers used for multi-account management, you need to generate browser fingerprints that match common browser configurations. Understanding market share helps you create profiles that blend in with normal traffic. Now let's look at browser market share trends. Several trends are shaping the browser landscape in 2020. Chromium consolidation is a big one. Chrome, Edge, Opera, Brave, and Vivaldi all use the Chromium engine. This means over 80% of web traffic comes from Chromium-based browsers. For scrapers, this simplifies user agent management. Privacy-focused browsers are growing. Brave and Firefox with enhanced tracking protection are gaining users who prioritize privacy. These browsers block more trackers by default, which affects how websites detect and interact with visitors. Mobile first is accelerating. Mobile browsing now accounts for over 60% of global web traffic. Scrapers need to handle mobile-optimized sites and consider mobile user agents in their rotation. Now for some frequently asked questions, what is the most popular web browser in 2026? Google Chrome remains the dominant browser with approximately 65% global market share across desktop and mobile. Safari is second with about 18%, followed by Edge at 5%. Which browser should I use for web scraping? For headless browser scraping, use Chromium-based tools like Puppeteer or Playwright. They provide the best compatibility since most websites are optimized for Chrome. For user agent rotation, distribute requests across Chrome, Safari, Edge, and Firefox in proportions that match real-world usage. Do browser market shares affect bot detection? Yes. Websites compare your user agent string against known browser market shares. Requests claiming to be from extremely rare browsers or outdated versions are flagged. Matching your user agent distribution to real-world stats reduces detection risk. How often do browser market shares change? Market shares shift gradually, typically 1 to 3% per year for major browsers. Update your user agent rotation list quarterly to stay current. Major browser releases like new Chrome versions happen roughly every 4 weeks. Alright, that's everything for today on browser market share statistics for 2026. We covered a lot of ground, and I really hope this gives you the foundation you need to move forward confidently. Don't forget to check out our other guides at dataresearchtools.com for more in-depth content on related topics. Until next time, take care and happy browsing.